Igbo ọma na-ege ntị, ana m ekene unu ọzọ n'ụbọchị nke taa nke bụ abalị 2 n'ọnwa nke Julaị nke a na-akpọ 2023. Asị m ụmụ Chineke daalụ ole na-ekwunsesele n'ife anyị na-eme n'elu akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị nke taa. A sịkwa m ka Chukwu oke abịa ma protect you people and guide you. Ise, anyị sịkwa na ya dịrị unu mma na nkwọ, dịrị unu mma n'orie, dịrị unu mma n'afọ, dịrị unu mma n'eke. Ọ ya dịrị Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na mma. Ọ ya dịkwara Maazị PM, the Biafran Prime Minister in exile, Maazị Simon Ekpa. Ọ ga-adịkwara all the freedom fighters na mma, ndị na-ekwu okwu maka nnwere onwe, ndị na-akwado maka nnwere onwe. Ọ ya dịrị onye ọbụla niile na mma. Ise and n'ime ihe niile Biafra ya abịa and Maazị Nnamdi Kanu epụta na mkpọrọ. Ise, alright, dịka o si dị na anyị ga-eje gbapụ ya ọsọ n'ụbọchị nke taa igosi unu ife anyị ji maka ya wee bịa, maka anyị kwado na anyị ga na-ewetara unu ozi ọbụla dị oke mkpa unu na-edere ịma concerning ihe na-eme na ana anyị bụ Biafra land and ife megolo eme before. Alright, anyị wetara unu ozi dị oke mkpa from our own brother. O nwere ife review gasị the fathers of Asar Dokubo, the atrocities to community to ndị Igbo. He revealed it to the Biafrans, and then I said I go see you couldn't watch ya bife. Unene say bife kabalo, you drop your own opinion and your own suggestion and your own comment on the comment section below. Once again, don't forget that this is Eastern News 24. All right, over to you, sir.
As against what other people must have said or said against him. I never wanted to speak about Asar Dokubo's issue, but I want to use his ex-sexes to talk to my people. I don't see why Asar should be stupidly audacious to the point of in challenging an ethnic nation, and not just anyhow ethnic nation, but Igbo ethnic group race. So because of that stupid audacity, I want to use it to talk to my people. But before I talk to our people, I want to remind Asar Dokubo a few things that may be of essence for him. It seems to me that he seems to forget history so much. But when people forget history, sometimes they will be remembered as history. They will be used to share history to people. Asar Dokubo, I don't know why you have forgotten so soon the people you are dealing with. I mean the Igbos. I am not doing this to brag about this particular ethnicity, but I want to bring something into your consciousness in case it will have forgotten. You said your people sold our people. But I know of a truth. In 1920s, as I heard the stories, that your lineage is from Igbo extraction. You guys were sold to the white men who dumped your ancestors, or some of your ancestors came back to reside in those river areas. Because they normally travel with ship through the ocean. So most time, as they announced the stoppage of slavery, that was where they dumped some of your ancestors that gave birth to your father, to your father, to your fathers. So you selling us, the Igbos, I keep imagining in my heart. But I think there's a little bit truth in what you said. Yes, you guys sold us. And how did you sell us? During the war, we took you as our own brothers, as we know your lineage, where you inherited from. We accepted you guys, the Niger Deltas, as our own brothers, including your people. But unfortunately, they sold us to our enemy, which we call sabotage. So if you talk about selling the Igbos in that perspective, I totally agree with you, Mr. Asar Dokubo. Asar Dokubo, I want to remind you something. You are challenging an ethnic nation that was faced with Nigerian troops, including international body, because the Nigerian war or the Biafran war was never a Biafran war actually. It was Igbo nation war. It was a war to annihilate, to strangulate, to abolish, to remove, to take away Igbo nation from the surface of the earth. Because if it was Biafra war, your people wouldn't have sabotaged that war. The other Nigeria where they call South Part were ending up sabotaging and exposing some certain secrets about the Igbos to the Nigerian troop. And it's also the point that the Britain and other nations join hand with the Nigeria to fight the war. So a nation that about more than 5-7 nations could not withstand, and a city that they can't fight more than 5-7 Western world could not withstand in battle. A war that they thought is going to end in 3 years, ended in 3 years and a half. That is the particular group you are challenging to battle. Asar. I laugh in Swahili. So I want to also remind you that this is a nation that fought this battle without any external connection. They build their own weapon by themselves. That's the people you are challenging. A group that after the war they declared no victor, now vanquished, gave them only 20 pounds, but today they are among the top wealthiest men in all over the world. No, very good number of them. These are the people you are putting to challenge. These are the few things I want to remind you, Mr. Asar Dokubo, in case you have forgotten. So why not take your battle where you think you can win? Why do you think Igbo nation is just an ordinary group you can just, with a flip of your arms, with AK-47, a group that the Nigeria came with machine gun, jet fighter, they couldn't defeat them in 3.5 years. These are the people you are just brandishing your AK-47. I laugh in Swahili. Okay, let me just hold my peace about Asari. So what am I trying to let you know, Mr. Asari? Keep on your challenge. The God of Igbo land will keep you where you belong. Bring up the battle and let's see where it goes. But my concern is our Nigerian, our Igbo leaders. What gave Asari the temerity, the audacity, the effrontery to come up with this challenge was simply because that we are not a people. We are simply a person. They see Igbo as individual. They don't see us as a people because we don't have one voice. Take a look at the northern people. When they speak, it is one voice. Where do we have the Ohaneses? They're busy romancing with their enemy in terms of politics. If we have a voice in Igbo land, Asar Dokubo cannot utter that rubbish he held out in his mouth. He can't. Because they know some of you are busy struggling to put the president in his seat so they can get to a national cake. And when they deny you, they will start crying. That's why he's doing this. If I said that he's brandishing AK, is he the only one that's going to shoot it? He has voice. If you, then when he's also insulting this innovation, you know that our men, we don't love them. We don't trust them. We are not with them. They have sabotaged it. They have bought them over. They are like sellout. So he can insult us because our leaders are with them one way or the other. If the leaders, our leaders talk, they will give them money. So that's why he can insult us. But let me tell him something. We are coming. Coming in Lagos State, they're going to fight him. Our unity is non-negotiable. The Igbos are coming into unity this time around. And we call that group Igbo Ruler. Well, it's our sole end is 2 things. Don't have too many things to achieve. 1 is to unite the Igbos. Number 2 is to nothing than to develop Igbo land. These are the mission of Igbo Ruler Group. Unite and develop. We are coming to develop. We're not going to fight. We don't have time to fight battle. We don't have strength. But we have the strength to develop our land. Enough of extending our prowess, our potentials to outside Igbo land. It's time to come home and build up Igbo land. So our people, ignore that man, leave him alone. Let's get ourselves together. One day, monkey go market. you no go return. Do me a favor, share this video. And if this is your first time of meeting my video,
yes, daalụ nne na ụmụ Chineke. Ka unu si wee gee ya bụ ife nwanne nwoke kwugasịrị n'elu akwụkwọ a n'ụbọchị nke taa, nke bụ abalị 2 n'ime ọnwa nke 6 nke a na-akpọ July 2023, the 2nd of July 2023. Yes, unu anụgo n'ife ya bụ ife nwanne anyị nwoke kọwagasị kwuru n'elu akwụkwọ a n'ụbọchị nke taa. Yes, ka efi nwere ike ikwu maka ya bụ ife na nwoge eziokwu ụmụ Chineke na ndị emego anyị ife, ndị emego ụmụ Igbo ife, ndị